I do not own the rights to any of the copyrighted content that is used in this YouTube video. No copyright infringement is intended. All rights are reserved. All copyright goes to owners. This video contains spoilers, so spoiler alert. I will talk about my top 6 favorite animated shows. Okay, now. SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, in my opinion, SpongeBob SquarePants is a very, very great show. I think it has great humor, great characters. Like, my absolute favorite episode of SpongeBob SquarePants is Pizza Delivery, where SpongeBob and Squidward deliver pizza. In my opinion, the interaction between SpongeBob and Squidward in that episode is really, really great. Yeah. So overall, in my opinion, SpongeBob SquarePants is definitely one of the best television shows ever made. Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. Now, I do like Boruto, Naruto, Next Generations. I do like it. I do think it is cool. But I do not like it as much as Naruto or Naruto Shippuden. I still like Boruto, Naruto, Next Generations, though. Anyway, I think the fights in both Naruto and Naruto Shippuden are really good. I don't think there are any bad fights from either of those. Nor do I think there are any bad fights in Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. Yeah, my favorite fight in the entire Naruto franchise is the fight between the final fight between Naruto and Sasuke in Naruto Shippuden. I think the action in that fight is amazing. I think the action in that fight is amazing. I do really like how Naruto and Sasuke go at each other in their awakenings. I think that is really awesome. So yeah, overall, in my opinion, the Naruto franchise is great. Regular Show. In my opinion, Regular Show is definitely one of the best Cartoon Network shows ever. In my opinion, Regular Show definitely has really good jokes, really good humor, really good characters. Yeah. Regular Show is really great, in my opinion. Yeah. I do really like the interactions between Mordecai and Rigby. I do really like Muscle Man, aka Mitch. Yeah, overall, in my opinion, Regular Show is a great show. Ed, Edd and Eddy. To me, the slapstick in Ed, Edd and Eddy is so great. Like, my favorite episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy is Vert, Ed, Go. And in that episode, Ed, aka Double D, and Eddie build their own clubhouse. And in my opinion, that episode has the best slapstick that Ed, and Eddy has ever done. I also love how the Kanker sisters get inside of the clubhouse later in the episode. I do like how the Kanker sisters get inside of the clubhouse later in the episode. Yeah, I do like the interaction between Ed, and Eddie. Yeah. I also like how Ed, aka Double D, and Eddie interact with the cul-de-sac kids. Yeah, overall, in my opinion, Ed, and Eddie is definitely one of the greatest. And overall, in my opinion, Ed, and Eddie is definitely one of the greatest shows ever. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I do really enjoy Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I really like the characters. I do really like the animation, the episodes. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, in my opinion, has really great episodes. It has really great interactions between the characters. Yeah, I do really enjoy Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is definitely one of my absolute favorite Cartoon Network shows. Yeah, overall, I do consider Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends to be a really great show. Yep. I do consider Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends to be one of the best shows ever. Adventure Time. Adventure Time, in my opinion, is a really enjoyable show. I find it to be fun, funny, entertaining. Yeah. And I do think Adventure Time can be emotional. Like the ending, it made me cry over a dozen times. I did not cry while first watching it, but it did make me cry. Yeah. I do find that ending to be really sad. So yeah, Adventure Time, yeah, I do really enjoy Adventure Time, and my favorite character in Adventure Time is Finn and Jake Tide. Both of them are at the same level, in my opinion. Finn and Jake are definitely, both of them are definitely one of my absolute favorite fictional characters. I do really enjoy them. Yeah. And in my opinion, the best villain in Adventure Time is Ice King, aka Simon. I think Ice King, aka Simon, I think Ice King has a really cool and interesting backstory. Yeah. I do really like the backstory between Ice King and Marceline, the Vampire Queen. Yeah. I do like the stuff between both Ice King and Marceline. And another one of my favorite characters is BMO. Yeah. So overall, Adventure Time, in my opinion, is a really enjoyable show. I do find it to be a really enjoyable show. Yeah, it is definitely one of my absolute favorite shows. Number 1. Every single Dragon Ball series except for Dragon Ball GT. Okay, no offense to anyone, but I do not like GT. I am sorry, I do not like GT. It is bad in my opinion. But I do enjoy every other Dragon Ball series. So, in the Dragon Ball franchise, Son Goku fights characters like Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, Lord Beerus, Jiren, and more. Son Goku is my absolute favorite fictional character. I really look up to this guy. I really respect him a lot for caring about all living things in the universe. Goku caring for all living things in the universe is one of the reasons why I love him. Yeah, and my second favorite fictional character is Vegeta. Vegeta, in my opinion, is a really cool character. He is definitely one of my absolute favorite animated characters. Definitely one of my absolute favorite anime characters. Him and Goku are rivals. In my opinion, the best... in my opinion, the best interactions in the Dragon Ball franchise is the interactions between Goku and Vegeta. I really enjoy both Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, I do not know what my favorite fight is in the entire Dragon Ball franchise, but one of my absolute favorite fights is Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Super Saiyan 2 Majin Vegeta in the Majin Buu Saga. I really love that fight. Even though Vegeta wins that fight, I still really, really love that fight. Like, even though Vegeta wins that fight, and he is my second favorite fictional character, while Goku is my first favorite fictional character, I still really, really love the fight. Yeah. Goku and Vegeta are also friends. Yeah. Like, I do really enjoy Goku and Vegeta. Another duo I enjoy in the Dragon Ball franchise is Goten and Trunks. I really enjoy Goten and Trunks. They are definitely one of my absolute favorite television show friendships. Like, definitely one of my absolute favorite television show duos. I do really enjoy them. Like, again, no offense to anyone, but in my opinion, Goten and Trunks are bad in Dragon Ball GT. No offense to anyone. I do really look up to Goku. I respect Goku. I care about Goku. Like, Goku, in my opinion, Goku has some really great moments in the Dragon Ball franchise. Like, in my opinion, one of his best moments in Dragon Ball Super is when him, Frieza, and Android 17 teamed up against Jiren in the Tournament of Power. That is such a awesome moment, in my opinion. Like, in my opinion, it does not take place in my favorite Dragon Ball Super episode, but I still really enjoy that moment. My favorite fight in Dragon Ball Super is Goku versus the duplicate Vegeta. I do really enjoy that fight. I do really like the action in that fight. So yeah, overall, I think the Dragon Ball franchise is great. Very, very great. Even though Dragon Ball GT is bad, in my opinion. Again, no offense to anyone. That is it. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.